step is facilitated diffusion. It is also called as facilitated transport. Now facilitated मतलब facilitate जो word है उसका मतलब है कि helping hand, उसको help किया गया, आपने उसको facilitate किया या फिर उसको help किया। तो ये जो particular transport है यहाँ पे किसी का help की जरूरत पड़ता है। हमने देखा कि पैसिव ट्रांसपोर्ट में मॉलिक्यूल्स कैन इजीली क्रॉस द बाइलेयर, यस और नो, बट इन केस ऑफ फैसिलिटेटेड डिफ्यूजन यहाँ पे क्या लगता है, देयर इज समबडीज हेल्प इज रिक्वायर्ड एंड दैट इज द ओनली डिफरेंस बिटवीन द फैसिलिटेटेड डिफ्यूजन एंड द पैसिव डिफ्यूजन. Okay, so in this type of transport, molecules which are for which the cell membrane is impermeable, मतलब कुछ ऐसे solid molecules which for which the cell membrane is impermeable, मतलब the cell is not going to allow those molecules to freely pass, वो particular molecules flow होंगे by facilitated diffusion. जैसे मैंने आपको बताया facilitated diffusion के लिए क्या चाहिए, helping hand, and that helping hand is your specific membrane proteins. So these are your specific membrane proteins which act as helping hand. Okay, so they are going to help these molecules to enter the cell. Now how exactly they work? Before that, ये जो membrane, अब यहाँ पे याद रखो कि facilitated diffusion और passive diffusion is almost same. Only one difference is that in facilitated diffusion you are requiring a membrane protein, but which is not required in case of passive diffusion. These membrane proteins are having a name. They can be called as permeases या फिर उनको हम बोलते हैं carrier proteins. So these are called as permeases. Remember in the when we studied about proteoliposomes, there we studied there are certain membrane proteins जिनको हमने क्या किया है, constitute किया गया था into artificial membrane called as proteoliposomes. Over there we had example of lactose permease, right? तो ये permease का मतलब क्या है, वो प्रोटीन जो हेल्प करते हैं सोल्यूट्स को ट्रांसपोर्ट होने के लिए from inside or outside of the cell, basically those solutes which cannot be transported freely. Okay, now how exactly these permeases or these carrier proteins or the membrane proteins work? What they do is, first they will bind to their substrate on the membrane outer surface. Now what is substrate? Substrate मतलब solute. जो भी solute अभी कहाँ पे है, solute है membrane के outer surface में. So now they will bind the solute from the outer surface and they will mediate their passage through the membrane, और उनको help करेंगे membrane के through pass होने के लिए to the inner point. तो आउटसाइड में जो सल्यूट है, दो सल्यूट मेम्ब्रेन के थ्रू पास नहीं हो सकते. सो व्हाट दिस परमिएसेस और दिस कैरियर प्रोटीन्स विल डू, दे विल बाइंड देम आउटसाइड एंड दे अलाउ देम टू पास थ्रू द मेम्ब्रेन. सो दीज प्रोटीन्स आर गोइंग टू बी हॉलो प्रोटीन. बीच में उनके अंदर क्या होता है, पोर होता है या फिर हॉलो एरिया होता है जिसके थ्रू ये सल्यूट इजिली पास हो सकते हैं. So that it creates a complex called as carrier substrate complex. That is when this carrier binds to the substrate या फिर solute, आपको मिलेगा carrier substrate complex. उसके बाद आपका जो carrier क्या करेगा, carrier will leave the solute so that it will get inside the cytoplasm. So it is going to release the solute to the cytoplasm. Okay, so let's move ahead. Again, now let's understand this thing properly using that animation. You can see the lipid bilayer, you can see the membrane proteins, and you can also see those orange colored solutes. And if you see, those concentration outside or inside is same. So they are again in equilibrium. Okay, this particular orange color solutes are in equilibrium. But there is one more solute here. Okay, there is one more solute here, and that is this pink colored solute. दिख रहा है आपको. एंड नाउ उसके कॉन्सेंट्रेशन देखेंगे तो आउटसाइड इज हाई, इनसाइड इज लो. विच सल्यूट, द पिंक कलर सल्यूट, द बिगर वन. ओके, एंड आउटसाइड कॉन्सेंट्रेशन इज हाई, इनसाइड कॉन्सेंट्रेशन इज लो. सो अगेन द फ्लो विल बी फ्रॉम हाई टू लो. So flow will be from outside to inside, correct? So now this pink color solute over here tries to enter the cell, but it couldn't get in through the lipid bilayer, right? Because ये जो lipid bilayer है, this is not permeable for that pink colored molecule or the pink colored solute. So ये जो solute है, the membrane is not permeable. Fine. So who is going to help it? Who is going to help it transport? Its transport is going to be helped by membrane protein or called as permeases. तो यहाँ पे जो येलो कलर का आपको प्रोटीन दिख रहा है, दैट इज द मेम्ब्रेन परमिएज. ओके, तो उसके थ्रू पास होगा. So what was the first step? It has to bind to the solute from the outside. Okay, so the first step is it is going to bind your solute outside. So now this outside membrane protein has bound to the solute. Solute bind हो गया है. Now what is the next step? There is a formation of carrier substrate complex. So can you see here? This is the complex that we are talking about. Here can you see the solute and then there is a carrier. So उनके बीच में क्या हो गया? एक कॉम्प्लेक्स बन गया है. उसके बाद दोनों कॉम्प्लेक्स डिसोसिएट होगा, मतलब सेपरेट होगा, और your outside carrier protein is going to allow your solute to pass through the membrane protein. So it's going to happen something like this. So now this particular solute which was bound to the membrane protein was pushed inside through the pore which was present in the membrane channel. Fine. So do you think equilibrium is attained? नहीं हुआ है, because still we have difference. Outside we have 3 molecules and inside we just have 1 molecule. So there is no equilibrium. So for equilibrium we require one more solute molecule to enter, right? The another solute molecule was attached to the membrane protein. Similarly we formed carrier substrate complex. और फिर क्या होगा next step में? This membrane protein is going to allow your solute to enter the cell. So now once it is done, can you see that there is equilibrium? Now no more transport takes place. Again there is no need of energy here. यहाँ पे एनर्जी की जरूरत नहीं है. सेम एज टू कैटालिटिक फिशन, only difference, these molecules will be transported with the help of membrane protein. This mechanism is common in eukaryotes. यूकेरियोट्स में काफी कॉमन होता है, लेकिन प्रोकैरियोट्स में रेयर है. Okay, this particular mechanism of transport is more common in eukaryotes as compared to prokaryotes. और यूकेरियोट्स में शुगर का ट्रांसपोर्ट, शुगर, ग्लूकोज, सुक्रोज, लैक्टोज, कोई भी शुगर का ट्रांसपोर्ट करना है तो वो यही प्रोसेस से होता है. तो यू कैन हैव एन एग्जांपल ऑफ मॉलिक्यूल व्हिच गेट ट्रांसपोर्टेड इज शुगर इन यूकेरियोट्स. ओके, and in prokaryotes you have an example called as glycerol. So glycerol enters the cells of enteric group. Not all bacteria, only enteric bacteria में glycerol cell के अंदर enter करेगा with the help of facilitated diffusion.